LUNR stock is pulling back from the highs of around $8.7. It printed in this pre-market session of today, the 18th of September 2024. We actually saw it print the highs of around $9.2 yesterday. Yesterday, the 17th. So in this is the 1 minute chart. We've seen it. We've seen this volatility. Uh, we've seen the expansion of its volatility, given this 57% spike. It's now contracting. We might see yet more expansion, but expect it to contract, especially on this 1 minute chart, and indeed most of the other charts as well. Expect it to contract before we see something else. There's an enthusiasm out there. The broader market as things stand right now, they're looking positive. They're looking like they're going to trade. So one should expect that it may or may not expand again. The market hasn't opened yet. Not everybody is involved yet. But at the same time, the market participants that are involved, as things start right now, might begin to take their money out. So this is the order flow. This is what's going on. This is what is driving this is what's behind this chart right now. So not a huge amount of shares are going through. Not a huge amount, just very tiny amount of shares. An indication that um, there is some aggression there. We're seeing some strength come back in. Yeah. Okay, we've seen some strength return. Let's have a look at its its 4-hour chart. You can see this intraday high of $9.2. This was not printed today. It was printed yesterday. Yeah, that was early in the session. That was when it printed $9.2, and they didn't really sufficiently come back into its. Well, it did come back into its price channel, but as things stand right now, it is trading outside of its that price channel. So the price channel, the upper line of this price channel is at $7.89. Let's see where we have it on the chart. 7.89. This is for the 1 minute chart, but let's have a look and see what 7.89 presents on the 4-hour chart. Here on trading view, let's see 7.89. Let's see what it represents. Okay, let's see. We have now projections 7.26. So it's its support. So we're looking at 7.89 will be somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So if it comes back towards this sort of level, then especially on this 4-hour chart, you will expect that it may be the beginning of a contraction that may in the short term, in the long term, lead to yet another spike. But in any case, this is the 4-hour chart. Strength is there. We're looking at $8.56 as the current price. Yeah, 8.5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, still holding roughly 58% gain. Still holding that. On this 4-hour chart, there are no upper projections. We have downward projections. There indeed could be. There indeed could be. We can always compute higher. Projections. We can equally do that. So let's quickly have a look and see what we can project. We have this rejection of 8.45, and let's see 8.45, and the support of 8.12. So we're not going to get something really. We're not going to get a really big projection. 8.45, that will give us roughly 3.3. So 0.33. It will be the difference between that high and the rejection and the resistance and the support. So we have 0.33 multiplied by, let's try something really ambitious, 2.618. It's a Fibonacci projection, and then you add it to the current price of 8.47. So 9.3. So 9.3, well, just slightly above this intraday high of $9.2. This yeah. So we can equally as well use this projection we have here. So we take 9.2, and then we take 7.24, which 7.24. So we find this difference, the difference between 9.2, the intraday high, and this okay, let's and this low, because this is a subsequent low of 7.26. We find the difference, so that will be roughly, it's not up to 2, it's going to be 1 point, so it's going to be 1.94, 1.94, so 1.94, there's it, 1.94, get a slow computer here. Okay, 1.94 multiplied by, I don't think we should be really ambitious in this regard, since we have a relatively decent difference. Okay, so multiplied by 1.618, we have a 3.13892. We add it to the current price of 8.42. So we have 11.55.89. So we've been able to calculate two projections: 9.3, 9.33, and 11.56. What are the odds that we're gonna get any of these? What are the odds that we're gonna get any of these? They don't look high. They don't look. The probabilities most certainly not significant at all. But indeed, within all that, we can get something. But one should expect, going by how things usually works in the how things materialize eventually. Given given pre-market volatility. One should expect that we're going to have a lot more correction. The stock is going to pull back, and maybe may not continue to rally anymore in the regular session. So, but in any case, if it does rally, we are looking at 9.33, 11.56. This sort of prices that can come out. 11.56 will be way up here. So let's have a look at its 1-day chart. We may have, who knows, may have printed higher prices before now. Such prices before now. Yeah, okay. It seems it may have done so before. Okay, 10.92. This was printed all the way back in early this year. 10 point, yeah, it spiked. Spiked. We saw. Then there was a constant expansion upwards. That was from early February, so late January, all the way towards, and it peaked on the 20th of February, and after that it corrected. So we're now looking at maybe the makings of yet another spike. But the good thing is that we might be able to project. We might be able to do some projections here. Might be able to determine some probabilities for the stock, at least to the sort of levels we're looking at right now. So if we take okay, we're looking at that's projection of $10.66. 10.66. We have standard deviation, temporary moving average of 5.53, standard deviation of 0.3190. What I'm doing now is I'm referencing the current state of its current price before I move sideways to pick up previous prices. So we have here We want to get down to 10.66. Okay, so we have a 10 period moving average of 5.63 as well, 5.63. And standard deviation of 2.14. I don't think we're going to get anything really ambitious here. Yeah, so surely we're going to get probability that is not fantastic, not it wouldn't delight you at all. So we added the two 10 period moving averages divided by 2, we have 5.58. So our projection is 10.66, 5.58, and then we find the average of the two standard deviations, 2.14 plus 0.3190 divided by 2, we have 1.2295. 1.2295, and then we calculate the probability. So we have a probability that it will surpass 10.66 as almost negligible, 0.0002%. Yeah, probability that it will remain below 10.66 is 99.9988%. But within all of this, within this minuscule probability of a breakthrough 10.66, a lot can still happen within that. A lot can still happen. Okay, so yeah, it's just so far it's just settled settled at a gain of around 55% roughly. Yeah, so probability of it reaching the highs of up to $933 obviously is not very high, not significant at all, but there are projections. It has the potential to get to 9.33 and even further towards 11.56. So the company has secured a $4.8 billion contract with from NASA to provide communication services. So have a look and see what you make of it. I will continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.